So, Paul, I have quite the subject for you today.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Paul, let me know what you think. Is a 4G smartphone still relevant, still worth it in today's market? Right here, right now, in February 2020.
In Romania, you mean?
Exclusive phone anecdotes.
Well, I think it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, first of all, a 5G phone, it's quite expensive right now.
Correct.
And the range of the 5G network isn't that great.
I think that depends on what type of 5G networks we're talking about. I mean, the sub-gigahertz one, I think T-Mobile is in them in the US. Those are pretty
Yeah, but-
reliable.
No one cares about those. You want a really
you
fast
do.
one.
Yeah, but it's still looking around 1 gigabytes per second with the...
Of course, it's still massively faster than the 4G.
So it is 5G after all.
It is 5G, but it's not proper 5G.
If you want to call it like that.
And we are not in the US.
I think the execs at
Remember.
T-Mobile are going to be very upset about this one. You can kiss a sponsorship for T-Mobile goodbye right here for that one. Because
Yeah.
that was a real possibility.
Yeah.
Anything else than range in your mind?
And to be honest, I feel like most of the people won't really notice the difference.
They won't notice the difference.
And they won't
Really?
care about it. Or maybe they will notice it because it's so damn fast, but they just won't care it about
So
it.
you think people won't care if like you download tons of gigs of apps in seconds?
Most of people don't do that.
Really?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
I think you 14-year-old girls on their iPhone, which I don't think Apple is going to launch a 5G phone any soon. But just forget about it. Go with the flow on this one. I think 14-year-old girl on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and everything don't just send hundreds and thousands of pictures, and
Yeah, but the
they
picture
won't be amazed when you send like hundreds of pictures of selfies in the bedroom to your friend in seconds.
Yeah, but they are still able to do that.
You're gonna be a total loser if all the other
If you don't have 5G.
yeah, all the other lads around you are just sending tens of selfies of bedroom selfies to you and you just can't download them in seconds like everybody else does. This is the power of the trend, Paul.
No, I don't
That's how
think so,
everything
man.
works.
I think you're exaggerating too much.
Maybe I'm exaggerating maybe a bit, but not that much. It's gonna make a difference.
I just think most of the people just don't really care
They don't care, but they will
about
care when
5G.
they see what
They'll
5G
be like, "Oh,
means.
5G, what is that?"
I think everybody is pretty familiar with 5G by
I'm
now,
not sure.
to be honest.
We should go on the streets and make a survey.
We should do a survey about this, you're right.
No one will know about 5G.
We'll be right back.
No one will know about that, man.
I think a lot of people know that about 5G
Only
already.
the tech enthusiasts.
It's not that exclusive anymore. It's not like the dream that it was years ago.
It's not.
Telecom companies are pushing this like crazy.
It's possible to just buy a 5G phone and you're able to use it.
Even a
If you have a 5G,
network.
network.
Even here in Romania, we do have 2 5G operators already.
yeah, I know that.
So
But the range is still limited.
it's not limited range. The range is the same as a 4G.
Do we have 5G right here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It doesn't
I
want
can-
to test
I
it
can
because we
barely-
don't have a 5G smartphone.
I barely have 4G.
That's because of the insulation. You're making this about the house itself. So I feel like we're going a bit off track here.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the subject at hand. I really believe that. I don't really believe it. It's more up to debate, but I don't think 4G phone is still relevant and will be relevant in the coming months.
No,
That's why
I still think it will be relevant in, let's say, 1 year or
So,
2
you
years.
think
But no more
2020
than
is-
2 years.
2020 is not about 5G in your mind.
Not quite.
It's not gonna be. Is when this will go crazy, really crazy. When Apple launch 5G smartphone.
Probably, but that will be like 2 years.
Because of the Americans will go like those huge queues at Apple stores. And like, yeah, I got a 5G smartphone. Yeah, Apple's the best. This is true innovation, guys.
Oh yeah.
In 2 or 3 years. I mean, you're gonna have to wait for it a little bit.
So until Apple launches a 5G phone,
No one care about 5G.
no one will care about 5G.
I don't like that, but
This
that's
is
how
a
the
very
market
simple
works.
conclusion. This is how it works.
That's how the market works. But why did I ask about this, Paul? The reason, and why our viewers might be interested in this. As you know, I have some mobile device issues That being that I do have an LG phone.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
So I just bought a new laptop. And it was quite expensive. I'm not really filled with cash right now, let's put it like this. Not that I ever was, but I saved a little bit for it. So I was looking about 5G smartphones, to be future-proof. And surprisingly, for everyone involved, the best option is an offering from LG.
Oh yeah.
The V series, the V50.
Unfortunately, it's LG again.
It's the LG V50. Thank you. Awesome name, as always.
Yeah.
That is actually, I think, in my opinion, the best offering on the market right now. I found it on eBay with the secondary screen accessory
Oh.
as well. Yeah.
Geeky.
At 650 USD. I mean,
That's very good.
you really can't comment on that.
That's
It's
very,
amazing.
That's a very good price.
And
for a
without the
5G
second
phone.
screen accessory, it's 550.
That's a very good price, man.
And it is a 2019 flagship 5G device.
Yeah.
You're gonna struggle to find a flagship at that price. I mean, I think the S10 Plus,
It's still more expensive than that.
yeah, and not even the 5G version.
No, the 5G it's way too
It's
expensive.
way too expensive.
And the Note 5G it's way too expensive.
So with the Galaxy 5Gs at around $1,000 a piece, and with the Mate 30 Pro 5G, which is still a bit over 900,
I think
and the Chinese
closest-
versions,
the closest rival is the Vivo Next 3
the
5G.
Next 3 5G, yeah,
Which is
that's
amazing.
still around 700. Without
It's
any
700,
screen.
yeah, but come on, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the waterfall display.
The
is
waterfall
beautiful.
display,
It is beautiful. It is a very powerful device as well. And you don't have a secondary screen with it.
No one cares about that.
It's still a bit expensive.
that's a tablet.
No, it's not a tablet.
It's tablet.
What do you mean? The Next 3 it's tablet?
Yeah,
I mean, 6.69. What is it?
it's
6.8, I think. 6.8
it's bigger than a Note 10 Plus.
by
The Note 10 Plus
0.09 inches.
Looks tiny compared to it.
It doesn't look tiny.
It
And
does.
the screen to body ratio is better on the Next. And I think it's 0.09 inches bigger than the Note 10 Plus.
The difference is way bigger than that, man.
In your mind, maybe.
No, on paper.
Let's print them out and put them here. And we're gonna see about that. I don't think it's that big of a difference. It's not the tablets anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're thinking in 2015 terms.
It doesn't matter anyway.
We can't afford any of them anyway.
Yeah, actually, the V50 might be the best bet
Oh my god.
if you want a 5G phone.
Just take out your calendars, circle the date, because Paul just said that an LG is the best option on the market.
For the price.
Doesn't matter, you said it.
Yeah, it is.
So the V50 is still the best option. Is the 4G phone relevant in today's market? You say yes.
Yeah,
But
for 1 or 2 years.
so it's
no
not
more than 2 years.
future-proof.
No,
So
it's
what you're gonna
definitely not
face
future-proof.
if you buy a newish 4G smartphone right now is gonna be resale value.
Probably it will drop a lot.
It will probably drop a lot. No one's gonna be interested in your 4G. It's like buying a 3G smartphone right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
More
not
or
right
less.
now, but maybe in 2015
when
if you were
4G
to
was
buy-
launched.
a bit after 4G was launched. Yeah, if you're gonna buy a 3G smartphone, it's gonna be the end for you.
Probably, yeah.
So, if 4G smartphone is still relevant, but not for long,
No.
the LG V50 ThinQ is still the best 5G option on the market, and Paul just admitted that. I think on that amazing set of conclusions,
It is time
thanks
to
for
end.
watching, and cheers.
Cheers.